Hey guys, while we're here, welcome back to Dying Light 2, episode 56. Do you guys remember these two?
You don't trust anyone. I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
Play nice with Barney? What for?
Remember these two? Now, we fought them a while ago. I just had the easiest fight with them ever. I'm just gonna get this out of the way real quick.
Get this? You pay for that.
Easy drop kicks. All day, any day. I'll fix the brightness in a moment. But Jack, done. Drop kicks. I don't know if it's the pipes that kill him or what, but done. Easy. Okay, now let's claim the water tower and all that. Gave it to the survivors, whatnot. This is on my other save file. Ooh, actually now's a good time for the brightness adjustment. Do this, do that, do that better. Much better. We claimed the water tower. This is the first water tower that we claimed. And also, I wanted to skip past all this real quick. Yada yada yada, we've heard that before. And so, I went after to see. I tried to see if that quest that we tried to get at the water tower that was there but disappeared. I got that quest. I got that quest ready and right in front of me. This is all still a recording. I'm not actually playing. I went there. Now you gotta read the subtitles for this.
I've never felt such trouble. Did you see that? Where's my flower? But it's you who owes me, Teresa. Months of wages.
That's it. Last chance to move your asses out of here. With my boot.
You bitch!
Break it up.
And that's where I currently am. Okay, now I'm actually active now. Let's go. So.
Normally I like a cat fight, but bloody hell. Can you believe just yesterday those two were best friends?
What?
What happened?
Last night someone stole Teresa's flour, all of it, and major harvest too. She could have made a killing. Without it, she got nothing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and her son won't last another month without the income.
Okay, why is she blaming her best friend?
She must be desperate to blame her best friend.
Ex-best friend. But it's just an accusation. It's not like she's got any evidence. She's a bit hot-headed, that's for sure. But you'd have to ask her yourself.
Seems like Teresa needs some help.
You think she needs help?
Teresa? Why? Looking to earn some cash?
What? That's not why
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? You guys don't do anything for free. How much they fork over for the water? She'll be near a shop.
Thanks for the tip.
Stolen goods is the mission I've been wanting to do for a long time. Find Teresa. Okay, you're not Teresa. Which one was Teresa? The blonde one or the one with the brown hair?
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. You gotta know what to mean.
This pilgrim should be declared a saint.
Or at least the new leader of the bazaar. Anyone will be better than Carl.
Talk to the. I apparently found Teresa.
Probably right.
Oh, here she is. Okay, so Teresa is blonde. Ah, blonde, my. That's not blonde. That is brown hair. Or is that orange? Light, what are you doing to me? It's also about to be nighttime, too.
Good morning, pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to, but who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest too. Would have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
Okay, what did Anna say about it?
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realise Anna's been a liar all along.
How about some evidence?
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly. It was in her shed, wasn't it? And here I thought she was doing me a favour offering to store it. Turns out she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Okay, her shed is by the water tower. She said by, not in it. And yet this thing is pointing me into the water tower. And from the signs that I can see, it looks like I need to sleep before I continue the rest of this quest, or else we will only see pitch blackness. You say it's by the water tower, not in the water tower.
Here he comes. Thank you for the watering. We're grateful.
Okay, let's see, but this feels weird to play on my other profile, the main profile that I use to play in my own time to do this, but I said I would. If I didn't, well, that was my plan anyway. Alright, to the morning time. Man, I went back to see if this quest was there so many times. Remember those ladies that were smoking cigarettes? The blonde lady? This whole thing was supposed to be there. But of course, well, you saw what happened in the early episodes. The quest was there once and disappeared forever. Okay. Knock.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
Go away.
Wish I could break free.
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
Look, I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her. And fuck you.
Hey! I will knock till you open the door. Open the door. Ah, fine. Fine. So, I gotta find my way into the water tower, huh? Well, how we do that again? Obviously, here's into it, but this is not be into it that I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, this'll work. Whoa, no. Land right there. There we go. Opening, and we can go down. Nice. Where's the way further down, though? I need to go down further. Let me go down to this level. I remember the first time I did this quest, I always struggled to get a way back in here. I think I just did a full circle. Yes, I did do a full circle. Dang it. gotta be another way in. But how?
Used to watch so
Where?
many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't.
Ay. Come on! It's not gonna work. Ooh. Ooh. Wall run. No. Aha! Can't hide from me now, Anna.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
Aren't you two best friends?
I thought you were best friends.
So did I. Until today. Since the fall, we've been close. I lost my child. She lost her husband. I became very depressed. Suicidal. Teresa got me through it. She even cooked for me and my husband, who drank heavily. I can't believe she'd accuse me of this.
You were the one who suggested to store the flower?
She mentioned you were storing the flower.
I figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed near the tower. Went to check on it this morning and nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out.
Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Can I just leave out the door? Oh, yay, thank you. Great. So we have ourselves a flower thief. Okay, oh, I can already see footprints through the wall. Door's open.
Doors unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place.
Okay.
Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone.
Okay, so a lonesome single thief.
The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for.
Okay, so someone that knows a place. Oh,
Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
Okay. Not from on that bike, it's about to be passing by. It's about to be really loud. Oh,
Trail ends here.
trail ends here, huh? Well, Anna, I found some things.
Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
No.
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next? How do I return something I haven't taken? You can't draw blood from stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. And that's all I can come up with.
Okay, why did you mention Dodger?
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
Okay. Why did you mention Teresa's son?
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps, so be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her.
She said thanks for helping her husband. Wait a minute. Was she the one with the poisoned water? Was it her husband that was the hunter sitting on top of the tower? Hans. Is this... No way. It could be. I think it is. I'll never realize that. What did you do when you found the flower was missing?
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
Not much more, or nothing.
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
Let's do indeed. Detective Aiden on the case.
There is no more hope.
Okay, dodgy boy. Man, Dodger. Of all people, could have been maybe. I mean, he did. Hire some thugs.
Clear now.
Yeah. I'm about to go find the piece of skin at Bonnie's home. To think I'm only there and I've already played almost as much time as it took us to record the whole series. So what weird point is, because I'm just going around doing whatever, I'm just going around having fun. So this save files already have that as a timer of over 70 hours already. And
Good seeing you.
the recording one has 76, if I remember correctly. And this one's got like 74 or something like that. And I'm only about to go into Bonnie's home. And I already have 70 something hours behind it. I'm just having fun, exploring, like I said. Doing literally whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I've ran all around this place for this inhibitor container, and I cannot think that it's anywhere but in the metro that we don't have power for yet. Well, I don't have power from the city yet. On the save. Dodger! Have you been a bit dodgy lately?
Aiden, warms my heart to see a treasured friend.
You getting sentimental on me?
I have a mission for you.
You have to defeat an army of virals and then jump into fire.
Defeat an army of virals and jump into fire. Think you're out of your mind? Yeah, I'll take it, do it.
The jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And here I was thinking you were a stiff pilgrim. What do you need?
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
Okay, what do you know about Anna?
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there.
Okay, now do you know where Teresa's son might be?
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
Do you think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just the place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
I don't know. That's a pretty big. That's a pretty big jerk move right there. That's a real jerk-like move.
I know how tough it
His
is.
family needs his flower, and yet you want it in a card game.
For a mother to lose a daughter.
Technically, it's still not yours regardless. Plus, his family's gonna starve if you keep the flower, so... I'm gonna give the flower back to the family instead, thank you. Dodger wants to fight me, you can see what I did to Jack and Judd just now. He can send all his thugs he wishes. I'll take them all down. No, I don't want to go in, I want to go up. Up. Up and up and up and up and up. 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 And... let's fly over. Let's see, so Benny might have taken this, since he was in debt. That might explain things. But why would you do something so stupid? Well, of course, it's money in poker game and card games and all. Betting and all that kind of stuff, it always happens. Okay, where is... okay, wait, so there's two places to look at. That one's 104 meters, that one's 130 meters. I'm gonna go with this one that I've been aiming for recently, regardless. Oh, on this save, I'm struggling for my kids. You do not understand. Oh man, I'm really happy to see this. I need more medkits. I have 11 to my name. Wow, 11 good ones. And the one we have for YouTube. And we will continue it. I have over 100. Here, I'm kind of starving for them. Am I going the right way? Negativa. That must not get confused. That's objective number 1 over there, and objective number 2 over here. I must not get confused. This way. Okay. Huh. Oh, this must be it. I'm an easy lockpick though.
That floor doesn't look safe.
You know.
Another way.
Yee, there's a way to jump over it. Aha! Battery! Ow! 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 Kill the battery!
Gotcha.
Too bad you can only do that in this mission.
Someone was here recently.
Oh yeah. What's it here?
Pretty empty
Nothing.
as warehouses go.
Oh yeah. Oh. Where's that battery? There it is. Oh. Okay, got it. Nothing again. I thought for a moment that was someone standing right there. I hear more electrical traps. What is this?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
You're Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm putting together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny.
So you are in debt with Dodger indeed.
So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him?
He doesn't want to say. But we're gonna tell him that we think he's the one that stole all the flowers. As far from Dodger, what we heard, that's true.
Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Huh?
Benny!
Oh, crud! Ah! Hey! Hey! Uh-oh. Oh, he locked the door. He locked the, Well, that's just fantastic. Well, this is a problem. Lots of zombies. Oh, great. Fantastic. A big zombie too. Oh, woken, ready to walk around. Well, let's start from this side then, shall we? The weapons I have damage close to 300 and plus. So, it's going nuts. Back off! We'll get there with the new game plus when we do the PK playthrough. Just not quite yet. I have to remember they were all going to be empty. So for only one of them had something for me. What about you sleepyheads over here, huh? You got something for me, huh? Make sure you are down. You're all down. Is my light on? My light is on. What we got here? Man, that's the like I said. This mission, I found it. Said I would do it. Came back on one of the episodes. I don't remember which episode this was, but the mission just vanished and never reappeared again. So at least we got around to doing it now.
Where are you, Benny?
We gotta assess the other warehouse now. Dead, very, yeah. Yeah, great. At least it'll be somewhere safe, right? It's sort of kind of closer to where I want to be. That's fine. Let's see. I gotta keep climbing. Man, we still got a way to go. Whoa! That was not further than I thought. Oh, right. One dead zombie coming right up. What the? Oh. Thought for a moment some viral was coming from me. And I realized, the thin beams and those things. The yellow beams and those wires. The things that fall off the most. Oh, Benny. Benny, where are you? Oh, door. Knock, knock, Benny. And right. And jump. And gotcha.
Fresh tracks.
Oh, so he is here, huh? It's a big red over there. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Oh, no. Oh, I see a hole in the wall. But I want to shut that off. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Oh, Benny.
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might be one of Dodger's boys. Come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate, and the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower to settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Uh-oh. Well, your son bet the flower, so I think he's the one that's guilty. I mean, why would he? He didn't say why, because of the fields and all, but still.
Your son's a thief. I'm bringing him to the guards for a chat. Unless he'll say where he hid the flower. Right now.
I told you, mate, I didn't do it.
Of course he didn't. Are you daft?
Now, this will be a bitter pill, I'm sure, but all signs are pointing to your son. Especially the most important sign of all. He had a motive. Now, time to come clean, Benny. Tell your mother about your debt. The card game you lost.
Please. You really think I don't know what's going on with my own son? He has nothing to do with this. Let him go. I'll be the one confessing here. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay. Say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
Only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what he's doing.
Wait a minute. That lady and that guy, Benny, were they the ones at the bazaar that gave me the item for free, or that gave me something for free? I don't remember what it was. Well, Dodger, I'm going to tell you that I haven't found the flower. That family needs it more than you. And besides, she's right. All he's gonna do is sell them the flower back for triple the price. This guy thinks the world's spinning around him while I'm about to tell him something different.
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No freaking way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards.
Well, I'm forcing
him.
that.
That's well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
Wow.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What am I going to be, a baker all of a sudden? I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag.
Okay.
You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know, it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather, you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
I'm in. I'll do it.
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
To where? So there's something, a flag that's not a flag on top of the time limit is brutal. 5 minutes to climb the church. Really? 5 minutes to climb the church. Are you joking me? That's easy 2 minutes. Been up here many times now, and that keeps happening. I keep grabbing that. So you say it's on top. I have to go a little bit higher for that. Easy. No! Ah. That's okay. I can just do this, and then do that. Up. Man, I didn't think this quest would take this long. I also forgot that this is part of the quest. This flag. Okay, up. What is this flag? Is that someone's undies? Alright, back down we go. Go down and roll. And down. And roll. I wonder who's actually failed this mission. Wonder what happened.
What did you do? I know how tough it can be.
Done.
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undy Challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the story about this underwear flag?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
So you're forgive Teresa and Benny's debts now?
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
What you giving me? Thank you. I don't know what it is, but cool. Everybody happy except for the bartender. $300. Man, I bet if everybody in this apocalypse knew how much money I had, they would come rob me ASAP. They call 300 a little bit, a lot of money. How about how much do I got? $127,000. Oh man. What we gotta do now? Yeah, I informed Teresa about dealing with the debt. Yes. Okay. Man, this is a long quest. Teresa, Benny, you still in here? I'm supposed to go back up in the warehouse. Hold on. Okay, guys, I got news, and it's very, very good.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
And pay it forward. Apologize to Anna.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes, yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
Yeah, no, buddy. Ish. That's why you don't do debts and bets and... Oh, don't do debts. I need bets and casinos and stuff like that. Are we done? We are done indeed. So, that was the mission... what was it called again? Tick, 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 tick. Stolen goods! It's the mission I've been wanting to do for how long, but like I said, I saw it, I wanted to do it, came back, vanished. Anna and Teresa, pretty much from what I remember in the YouTube videos, Anna was just sitting there, standing there, smoking. The mission wasn't triggering at all, no matter what I tried. But hey, at least we did it now. I don't think you can get that mission when you do the PK playthrough. So I knew I had to do it now. When I got the chance. Alright then. There we go. Not the same profile as, well, save file I should say. As we always do with YouTube. Because I am not nowhere near going to the center even yet. I don't even have power in the city yet. On this save of mine. Hey, we did something that we missed out on. At least we didn't miss out on it any longer. Okay then. So, if you guys want to see the first episode or the previous episode of Dying Light 2, you guys can go to the beginning of the video. There'll be 2 cards popping up there. You can click on that if you're interested. There's also a whole bunch of links in the description. One link will take you to the Dying Light 2 playlist, 2 others will take you to my Facebook pages, and 1 other link will take you to my website. If you are interested, they are all in the very bottom of the description. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do like, share it if you didn't like it, comment, subscribe if you wish. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.